Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. And I got very many requests to play with the T77 because last time we played with this vehicle in 2020 October. So pretty much early 2021, right? So yeah, some time has passed. And I remember I truly hated this vehicle. I did not appreciate this tank and I hated this tank. And let's see how this tank is looking like nowadays, and is it going to work well or not so much. Before everything, the tank is scoring, at least in the standards of the heavy tanks, right? American ones. It is having 50% win ratio, and it doesn't look that bad on the paper, but knowing this tank can do a lot in one clip, the performance is still definitely not the finest one, speaking about the average. Now, okay, let's see. What we can do with this tank. First things first, I really want to highlight this. What I did not like about this tank whenever I was playing it and whenever I was trying to make this vehicle work before, right? Whenever I played with it for Mark of Excellence, is pretty much I hated the gun handling. I did not like the trollish gun handling, right? So once again, gun handling. Get the facts straight. Fellas, shoot! Let's start freshly. I just woke up, okay? Don't mind me. So, what I did not like about the tank, it is gun handling. It is very unreliable, right? That's the first thing which I want to highlight. Second of all, the armor is trollish as well. You never know, you are going to get penetrated or you are not going to get penetrated. So this is a big fat trouble for me whenever I am playing with one or another tank. Unreliable gun handling is a problem to me. Now, looking overall into the things, 360 alpha damage, 3 shots in the magazine, 232 millimeters of penetration, 1.1 shell velocity. It is not looking bad whatsoever. Now hits, 300 millimeters of penetration with hits. It looks great. 850 shell velocity is not so great, but it is okay. It can definitely work, right? So yeah, looking into the stats and everything, it doesn't look that horrible or it doesn't look that bad, but in my humble opinion, there is still something missing from this tank. At least that's what I remember. Anyways, I need to play a couple of games in order to figure out how everything is going to look like for us. So relax, take it easy, and let's try to focus a bit on the game, because from my talk I could feel my brain looking into the two sides in the same time, and unfortunately it doesn't work this way. So we fully clipped the Samoa, obviously unlucky guy, nothing what he could have done differently here, mistakes were made, and you know, he needs to accept this. Okay, let's see. Can I go a bit more aggressively like this? This is the question. And you know what? Oh, I see this guy. He's waiting on the corner until I am going to go in. And he can shoot me twice and I won't be able to shoot him back. So this is not exactly what I am looking for. Let's see. Is he still waiting on the corner? He changed his mind. Good. This is exactly what I want to see. He is dead. Excellent. Moving on next. What do you think about this T and Hash clip? That's one and that's two. Beautiful, this gentleman is dead. Excellent. Okay, at this point we need to think about the decapping the base. It is very important part of this. So far I am actually pretty happy about this game. I do not really think we are playing very bad, or I do not really think the tank is behaving so badly. So far it looks well. It actually looks like a sister of the T77 in the tier 8, right? There is some things which I do not like about this tank, but other than that it is completely fine. It doesn't look that bad now when I'm looking into this, although once again, quick highlight for every single of you. you need to play more with the tank to remember. Aka, one game is definitely not enough. And once again, I played with this tank probably 2 years ago, and this is the first for me to go with this vehicle and play it currently and to try to test this tank out. So yeah, keep this in mind. I see the light tank. But you know what? I do not care about the light tank as much as I care about the guys who are peeking here. 1, 2. I have one more in the magazine, and you know, love me, hate me, I think it is not enough for us. So, I am just going on the reload. Luckily for us, ISU got slaughtered, that's good. Let's keep it up. This game has potential to be 5,000 to 6,000 game, honestly. This game has potential, fellas. Okay, light tank. Do I want to go for this light tank? I could go deep here, but now the question is it going to be worth it? Now the question is it going to be worth it? Okay, Progetto is going like this, understood. Do I want to go in? Probably yes. Let's spank him like there is no tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Doesn't really change anything. And now this gentleman is completely effed. Good. Good. And we are going on the reload, because I have a feeling we have plenty of time to deal with this. I have a feeling, fellas, we have plenty of time to deal with this. All good. I really wanted to eliminate this this light tank from the game for obvious reasons. Okay. If I would sit here, what is the chance I am not going to get slaughtered from here? Actually, the chance is pretty damn good. Nice. Skill touching my dead body. Unbelievable. Un-effing believable. How to make it work, fellas? We have 8 minutes. 8 minutes is shit ton of time. Honestly, 8 minutes is shit ton of time. We are kind of decapping the base here, or protecting base from being captured. That's good. AMAX is kind of probably down to 2 shottable. Ude is down to 2 shottable or 1 shottable. I'm not entirely sure how many hit points do they have. I could go for a blind clip. I actually could go for a blind clip. Now the question is it worth the risk? Is it worth the risk? This is the question. Because both of those gentlemen, they could make a bit of pressure like this, and, you know, then I am pretty much wasting time by trying to blind fire them. You know what? I do not want to waste time. I want to try to push a bit in front. Either it will go well or either not. Time will tell everything. Let's try to make a bit of pressure. First game and very, very long game. I must admit we are extremely lucky with this matchmaking, aka how long this battle is taking. Usually at this point we would play the second game already. At this point we would play the second game already, I guess. Okay, let's make pressure. There is a big chance they are sitting over there, but I need to get involved somehow. And this is not easy. One surprising thing for me, this tank is relatively quick. It is actually relatively quick. You can go through the open field up to 45, 47 kilometers per hour, so it is surprising to me. Maybe in the past I was too harsh for this tank, but I remember the gun trolled me a bit, and my biggest problem was the gun handling. And this is what I have from my memory, fellas. 5 minutes on the timer. How to get involved? Suka Pershing must kill this Progetto. There is no maybe or something, he must kill this Progetto. Cool, Progetto is dead. At this point, I would love to see the Scorpion trying to move like this. There is quite a big chance he is going to do that. Also, what I am a bit afraid of, I am afraid of the Udes and AMX to go all the way around and start capping the base. Because there is a tiny chance it is going to be the case, honestly. There is a tiny chance it is going to be the case. Okay, Scorpion. Ooh, okay. What that means? Where is the Scorpion? Am I spotted by the Scorpion or am I spotted by the gentleman sitting up here? Soon we will figure this out. Skill how you can figure this out. I will peek like this and I will check it out. Am I getting spotted from this area or not? As you can see so far, it doesn't look like I would get spotted. So, what this is indicating for us, there is a mother trucker sitting over there, right? If I would peek like this, probably there is a chance I would get spotted. Huh. Yeah, bled. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I need to. I needed to. Not very happy, but the thing is, he can work me out hold down. I have no other choice. Either I am making pressure here or either I am getting F. So pretty much from what I can tell, there is Ude sitting over there and there is the Scorpion G who relocated over there. I would say he's sitting around this area. Now, let's talk this game. Obviously, I'm not happy with my performance. This could be so much better, but I did not figure it out the ways how to get more use from here. Shame. I mean, it's not bad game, but it could be a bit better. I'm a bit angry on myself for making a decision to play over there because I was useless. I think I needed to stay around this area and wait until they will make pressure. This is my opinion. Anyways, let's teleport into the ending of this game. Okay, we are back, unfortunately, with a defeat. Once again, shame, shit happens. Nothing what we can change about this. I was thinking about this game a bit more, and I think I needed to be a bit passive in the end, and life would be so much better for us. Anyways, 3.8 thousand damage, 3 kills, 78 assisting damage. We got what we got. We need to accept this, right? All in all, I cannot complain about our performance. I cannot complain about our team or something. What we can say enemies played better. I needed to push on AMX because he would farm me hold down. He has enough of the gun depression and he has enough of the speed. So I needed to go in. Anyway, speaking about the profits, it would be 70,000 profits if not the mission completion. So, okay. That's not that bad. Let's go for round number 2. Okay, we are back. Now we have a tier 9 matchmaking, tier 7 matchmaking, so we are middle tier. It is not that bad, could have been so much worse. So, what we are going to do, we are going to take the upper side this time. Actually, not really. You know what? I am thinking about being brave mother trucker and I'm going to play in the Charlie 7 line. I think this could work just fine for us. I was considering my life choices of trying to play somewhere over there, but usually whenever I am going here with not so well armored tank, we are just simply not getting enough support, and not enough support is leading you to take one for the team and then you are crying and then it's not worth it, right? So I do not really want to do this. Meanwhile, could we punish someone who is trying to cross like this? I'm actually very surprised about the speed of this vehicle. I was expecting this tank to be so much slower, fellas. I was expecting this tank to be so much slower than it is now. Weird. And this is a good surprise for me, because once again, I remember this tank as a clunky mother trucker, especially whenever you are comparing this with Samoa. Okay. If this gentleman will try to go on top of the hill, which is a huge chance he will try to cross, he's going to die. We will clip him like there is no tomorrow. And this is exactly what I am looking for. This is exactly what I want to see. So for now, we are just chilling. I wonder he realized this or not really. Yes, I see this guy, don't worry. I am having my eye on him all the time, but it's changing absolutely nothing. I cannot change anything over there. Although what I could do... Okay, we are going to take a risk for the biscuit situation. Op. Such a bad timing, such a bad timing. One, no, one more. Two, nice. Let's finish him off. Good. One guy down, I repeat, one guy down. This is exactly what we want to see. And lovely for us. Excellent for us. EBR got slaughtered as well. Good. Okay, next tank we want to deal with is this light tank. I was truly considering my life choices before I saw the guys trying to make a bit of pressure like this, and we need to eliminate him. Okay, this guy is dead. Excellent. At this point, we can try to punish this Caro, if he will try to be aggressive here. No, Caro, are you going to be aggressive? Good boy. And he is officially dead. Excellent. Okay, next step. What do we want to do? We want to take the middle here. Shrek is sitting in the middle in his swamp. Well, in this kind of situation, he is desert, but it's okay. Listen, all we need to do, we need to take this position here. Actually, I could try to push like this. Is it worth it? This is the question. Is it worth it? Are we going to get awarded for this or not so much? This is very hard call. You know what? At this point, I am going to load the hits. I think hits is what we need in this kind of situation. And we will try to get involved against the T and Hash or against the IS-3. At this point, I think we have okay support. I do not really think it looks that bad, to be completely honest with you. Aka, we have the prototype and we have Su sniping from the back. So all we need to do, we need to get involved like so. Is it a good idea? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, I will take this position here. So what that means? That means they need to completely over peak in order to hit me. And this is exactly what I want to see. Plus they are spotted all the time, so our M12 is going to have the time of his life. Right, our M12 will shoot them like there is no tomorrow. If they want to punish me, they need to go for me and they need to overpeak. So once again, I'm feeling great. If I would go up here, they can easily find the shots on me, so I cannot afford this. All I need to do, I need to sit around this area and simply wait until our Jeff will farm them. That's it. There is no other alternative options. So all I need to do, I need to wait. Beautiful, lovely assisting damage, great. At this point, this guy is definitely down to 2 shottable for us, but once again, there is IS-3 and there is Sniper Schnitzels in the back, which can easily hit us. So we cannot be too aggressive. Not a big surprise. Not a big surprise. Arta! Arta, help! I need some help. Spank this baboon. He spanked me before. Such a mother trucker. How could he? How could he, fellas? Okay. Yeah, looks like Arta is enemy Arta is professional clicker and our Arta is like chicken digging the ground, if you know what I mean. So not a big surprise, honestly. Not the first time, not the last time. It's just how it goes. You know, expectations from your team is high and expectation and reality is a bit different, if you know what I mean. So yeah, everything is all right. I want to cross like so. I think at this point, we can annoy this gentleman. At least this is what I am going to try to do. It is very important. Oi, our guys are making quite a bit of pressure like so. Doesn't really matter, to be fair with you, because if I am not mistaken, we should have an excellent angle on this gentleman. Okay, let's see. Is the angle that great as I initially thought it is? Yep, indeed, angle is excellent and he is dead. I am Amoract. It is quite sad story. I do not really like how it is looking like now, but it is how it is. I still have one in the magazine, and since my reload is 69 seconds, I think in the same time I should consider my life choices just to spam that Shrek. That's how I think. No? One shot. Obviously, I miss it. 69 seconds reload. Bloody Shrek, no? And how to deal with you, mother tracker? How to deal with this Shrek? Very, very annoying. So yeah, in this game, we can clearly see we are struggling quite a bit. Obviously, a highlight of all of this is I would love to say we would have a guy with a minimap over there, but unfortunately it is not the case. Maybe he's AFK, or maybe he's multitasking on some other more important things than World of Tanks, right? But honestly, I took this position for one particular reason, because I thought our Jeff is going to help us. That was definitely overestimation of Jeff abilities, right? So that's my mistake. I shouldn't trust the Jeff. That's about it. Moving on next, we are reloading for 3 days, 3 nights. So yeah, being Amoract with this tank is not really fun. It truly isn't. And at this point we are going to say hi for Mr. Shrek. Shrek is dead, excellent, and at this point I am trying to make a bit of pressure for the T75. There is still a tiny chance we are going to have extra clip on this T95. That's all I want to see, and that's all I want to do, fellas. That's all I want to do. You know what is the funny thing? Yesterday in 20 minutes we made 3 games. Today we are playing for 24 minutes already. At least I see that from the recording, right? And I see we are still in the second game. That's actually nuts. It happens very rarely, honestly. It happens very rarely. That's 1. That's 2. Excellent. No, can we yoink the last kill? No, we cannot. But we can rig Brother in Arms. Maybe we can. Brother in Arms, Brother in Arms, Brother in Arms. Shame. Well, no Brother in Arms for us. What can I say? Unlucky. So, all in all, 2,900 visible, 500 assisting damage. I wouldn't say it is a horrible performance or something. Would I say this tank is excellent? Absolutely not. I wouldn't. Once again, I remember my experience when this tank just came. And do you feel the same way, fellas? Feel free to leave the comment in the comment section down below. What do you think about this vehicle overall? Because for me, for some reason, I have very, very bad memories. Anyways, we have a Sniper Schnitzel medal, 2,900 damage, 500 assisting damage. That's okay. First by experience. Second by the damage, and all we made 141,000 profits, although if we are not counting the mission, it is only 50,000 profits. So yeah, and I cannot say it was a bad play or something, you know. I cannot say it was a bad game, to be fair with you. Anyways, let's go for round number 3. Okay, round number 3, Mountain Pass, tier 8 matchmaking. Let's see what we can punish. Let's see what we can punish in this game. So first things first, I believe I really want to cross here. Yeah, it can be dangerous. I'm very, very well aware of that, but I am willing to take the risk. I want to take this position at first, and I want to punish slower guys who are trying to make pressure like this. Honestly, I am very surprised about about the speed of this tank. I remember it as such a clunky mother trucker. Okay, we have 2 guns here. We should not make pressure. Looking into our team is pretty much taking the horse strategy, where they need to look to one direction. That's about it. So this is not a really good thing for us. At least I do not really think it is a good thing for us. Obviously, we could have followed the lemming train here, but I prefer not to do so. So at this point, we are being relatively patient. and we are playing relatively safe. Okay, our defender is trying to get involved here. Do I want to follow him? Do I want to follow him? This is the question. Trash 103 pushing through the middle. Progetto pushing through the middle. Okay, I have a feeling this is 2 versus 2 fight. Okay, that's good. You know why this is good? Okay, he's on the reload. This is extremely good thing because we can... Oi, 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 oi. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it is definitely 2 versus 2 fight, unless Charlie Magne is sitting somewhere around this area. I know if I will push in front a bit, I know I will be able to spank this T32. But obviously then the biggest problem for us is going to be this Skoda. And no one wants to mess with Skoda, I can promise you that. He is down to 2 shottable, good. Okay, at this point, we need to figure out how to craft a good angle. At this point, we need to think how to get involved here. It is very, very important. Okay, Skoda. Such a crazy tank. Compared Skoda to this vehicle. Hey, nah. He's on the reload, great. Whew, Skoda is nuts, fellas. Trust me on this one, Skoda is absolutely nuts. Compared to T77, Skoda is superior. Skoda is like the best tank ever. There is no better tanks than Skoda, you know? This is how it looks like, okay? He reloaded and he's spanking our defender. He still has one in the magazine and he is on the reload. At this point, I cannot cock a single shot. At this point, I have like 15 seconds or so to beat the living crap out of this gentleman. This is what I am doing. Trying to mess with him like so. That's 1. Beautiful. That's 2. That's excellent. And that's 3. He is dead. Okay. Good. Very, very good. Whew. That was a quick game. And I need to give a kudos for our defender. He was using balls. And he went in front like there is no tomorrow. And you know what? Everything went relatively well, honestly. So, all in all, what can I say? After 3 games with a T77, I was expecting it is worse tank than it is. Honestly. I have way worse memories in my head than I felt like playing with this tank now. And please keep this in mind, I did not really spam at the gold. And in the same time... I was using the standard equipment, so yeah, let's teleport to the end of the game. Okay, and the last game was 2,500 damage and 3 kills. It is fine, we are top by experience, we are top by the damage, we made 62,000 profits, hip hip hooray. All in all, we played 3 games with this vehicle, 3,100 damage and 200 assisting damage. I would rate this as a great success. Now, whenever we played with this tank before, I was barely doing 2,800 plus 400. So I just have a bad memories of this vehicle. I must admit, I cannot wait to play more with this tank to figure out the gun handling and overall how this tank is looking like. The gun surprised me in a very, very positive way speaking about this game. It truly did. And that's not a bad thing. That's why we are playing with all of the forgotten tanks in a way. That's why I am revisiting the tanks I haven't played for couple of years, you know, and that's a good thing. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great time and I hope you enjoyed yourself. Obviously, thank you very much for every single of you, and I hope you were very, very well entertained. See you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.